Hello student. So we are here again with our fifth lesson, My Shadow. Learning objectives of the lesson. Making questions from which, who, whose, whom. Children to identify compound words. Discussion about shadow. Children will estimate time through shadow. So our poem goes like this. I have a little shadow that goes in and out with me. I have a little shadow that goes in and out with me. And what can be the use of him? What can be the use of him is more than I can see. He is very like me. He is very like me. From the heels up to head. And I see him jump before me when I jump into my bed. The funniest thing about him is the way he likes to grow. Not at all like proper children, which is always very slow. For he sometimes shoots up taller, like an India rubber ball. And he sometimes gets so little that there is none of him at all. One morning, very early, before the sun, I was up. I rose and found the shining dew on very buttercup. But my lazy little shadow, like an errant sleepy head, he stayed at home behind me and was fast asleep in bed. Now question answers from textbook. Who do you think your shadow looks like? Answer. Naturally, my shadow will looks like me. So answer is, I think my shadow looks exactly like me. Question 2. Why do you think your shadow jumps in bed before you? Answer. The shadow is not physical thing like you and me. And it appears faster than light. That's why my shadow jumps into bed before I can. Question 3. What time of the day do you think it is when your shadow is tallest and why? In morning, in afternoon, at night. Our shadow is the tallest in the morning. It is because the sun rays are slanting at the time of sunrise. Normally, our shadow is tallest in the morning and in evening, at the time of sunrise and time of sunset. Read the lines from the poem and answer the following. He is very, very like me, from heels up to head. Who does he refer to? He refers to the shadow. Who does me refers to? Me refers to the poet who has written the poem. Why are he and me are alike? He and me, he, shadow, and me are alike because it is my shadow and we look like each other. What would you do if a dog chases you? Normally, children run fast when a dog chases me, but you should not. If a dog chases me, I would not run, and instead I walk slowly. You have forgotten your homework copy at home. If I would have forgotten my homework copy at home, I would apologize to my class teacher about it. You are alone in a room and lights go out. If I am alone in my room and the lights go out, I would light a candle. I would not scream or I would not frighten, but I would light a candle. Fill in the blanks using one of the words given in the brackets. Where is the child? Parents have come to school. Who, whose, which. Whose parents have come to school. Second, I saw many houses were quite spacious. Which, whose, who, which were quite spacious. Mathematics is my favorite subject. Is so interesting. Who, which, that. Which is my favorite subject. Fourth, the poem you read out is so lovely. Whose, which, that you read out. I know the street he lives on. Whose, that, which he lives on. I like reading books. Have pictures in it. That, who, which, that have pictures in it. Seventh, the old lady I met in your house is my neighbor. Whom, that, which, whom I met in your house. Now look at the picture. In this picture, here you can see a boy and a puppy or dog. The boy looks like a shy boy. Write few lines on Mithoo and his little dog named Shadow. Mithoo looks like 10 years old, like you. And because his puppy or dog always followed him, so he named it Shadow. Mithoo is very shy boy. He is 10 years of age. Mithoo has a cute dog named Shadow. Mithoo likes to call her Shadow as she always follows Mithoo wherever he goes. She is white in color. She is very friendly and loves her neighbors. She always enjoys eating chicken and leftover bones. You have enjoyed the lesson.